I'm always really excited to to know that energy or trans energy or energy the network now is coming my way, especially when when I'm playing with like a prime time slot. So I'm actually selecting my music already. I'm working on a new album, so there's lots of new stuff that I'm going to test over there, and I think a big event like Energy is going to be the perfect testing ground. A lot of people, they still see this as trans energy, so for them it's going to be a long process to actually go with the new sort of concept, and I think therefore also a lot of people still expect a lot of trance to be played. So I will definitely play, like I said, I play a lot of new stuff, but also the big trance hits, the big Corsten classics, to call it that. And so it's going to be a mesh of both, and I think yeah, most of the people who are going to see me over there will be very pleased to hear what I'm going to play. I think right now it's a very interesting time for electronic dance music, trance in particular. It's really hard to really pinpoint or really put your finger on it. What is trance nowadays? If you listen to house, it has big sort of melodies, and if you listen to minimal techno, it's very melodic. So I think for trance, it's really an interesting time because it has spread out into every genre out there. Um, if you look at my set, when I play a 4 hour set, for example, I would play, the first hour almost housey stuff like 128 BPM, and within 4 hours I can build it up to like the proper hands in the air, big anthemic stuff at 138 BPM. So it gives you a lot of freedom, and that's what I love about it. Honestly, I was a bit skeptic about the whole trance energy becoming energy. And for the simple reason that just the word trance disappeared, and we've seen it before with other events where as soon as they started changing the name or anything or the format, that trance would disappear completely. Now I know that it's not the case. In fact, it's inviting other styles that like what I said before, all the other genres that are using trance in their music. So it's actually a step forward in that sense, but yeah, time will tell. I'm excited that the lineup is still very trancy, and you know, I think people will be pleased with the result in the end. My plans for 2011 are album. I'm working on a new album, as I said before, and that's that's the most important thing for me right now. Of course, Energy coming up, a big event. I'm gonna be doing lots of big events this year, big shows, instead of doing a lot of smaller shows. So uh, just basically to free up my agenda for the album. So hey, thanks for the interview, and see you in Energy. Ciao.